What's up, guys? Going to be doing a review here on the tire pressure monitoring system by Vesafe. Just came in the mail from Amazon. I picked this up for about $75 shipped. And what it does is you hook up little sensors on your tires and it will monitor your tire pressure in real time, so you know exactly how much pressure is in each tire at all times. And I believe it will also do the temperature of the tire. It's got a battery life of 2 years. Pretty good product for somebody like me, especially that only drives on the weekends and doesn't want to fool with the tires. I just turn the car on and can see exactly how much air is in each tire. One cool feature too is if you have power at your 12-volt cigarette lighter all the time, this has a sensor in it where it will automatically shut off and prevent the battery from being drained as well. Stay tuned and we will get this thing open and see what we got. Doing the unboxing here, it looks like you get the 4 sensors here. You get the little plug-in that plugs into your cigarette lighter. Real simple, basic model. And these are labeled LF, like left front, left right, or right front, right rear, left right, left front. Okay, that's how that works. Let's see what we got here. Then you get this little tool. I'm guessing this is probably a special tool to lock the sensors in place. And then it looks like some O-rings and a locking nut. 4 locking nuts. Very cool. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and get this put on and let you guys know how it operates. Well, guys, I got the instructions out. I'm going to attempt to install these sensors on my tire stems. It looks pretty simple and straightforward. It just says to fix the hex nut in the valve. First things first. So I will take off my valve stem here. Let's see. Here's the nut. Can't mess it up. It only goes on one way. Got the nut in place. Fasten sensor to the tire valve. Left front. And that would be this one. So it just sits in there. Tighten it until you don't hear any more air, I assume. Use the special wrench to tighten the hex nut counterclockwise. That would be this tool, I assume, here. We'll hand screw it on and then tighten them down. That once you hand tighten it on there, it locks the sensor in place so nobody can steal your sensor. Well, they can still steal it if they got this special tool or any kind of tool to back that off, but it makes it more difficult for them to access it. I'm assuming this part here is for probably taking this off to replace the battery. It's supposed to have a 2-year battery life, so we'll see. Only time will tell. And I'll move on to the next one. I'm not going to show you how to do all 4 of these because they're all pretty self-explanatory, but I will come back and do a follow-up to let you guys know how well it's working. Thank you. Here we are back in the car. I've got all 4 of the sensors hooked up and it seems to be communicating okay. And only time will tell how this thing pans out. So we'll give it a 6 months to a year and see how it's still holding up. Once again, I got this on Amazon. It's about 75 bucks shipped. And Amazon's pretty good. They got it out to me next day, which was pretty awesome. And we'll see how it works.